Hello and welcome back to Phantasy Star Online Episode 1, where today we are just going to go to the forest and go all the way through it. It's a shame we don't have the upgraded version of Zonde, because it tears the boss of this area apart. But it is what it is. We're using our shiny new heart handgun, because it can let us regen TP without the use of any consumables. Don't need that cane. It's just a regular cane. We'll take that saber, though, because sabers can be useful. Oh, our accuracy is trash. So, let's see here. Oop, need to actually be aiming at the guy. There we go. Yeah, every time we hit with that, we gain some TP. 3% of our maximum, to be specific. I think it's probably time to feed the mag again. Yeah. Which is good, because it's going to level up... Ooh, twice. Yay. And we're just going to keep giving it anti-paralysis until it hits level 24 and is about to level up again. Because at that point, I need to hand it back to another character. Okay, so these are where we get the game's overarching story. These little capsules that are just hanging out. I feel like we've missed one, though. Considering... Yeah, we're supposed to get one that explains what they are before we get one that says that Boomas look funny. Yeah, this one. So yeah, the principal's daughter, Red Ring Rico Terrell, is leaving messages behind for other hunters who may come after. Some of them are useful story content, and others are Boomas look funny. Wow, 4 TP? I mean, it's not nothing, but... we need to hit with 2 of those in order for it to match, or to actually pay for anything. Hey, we nailed it. Yeah, Rappy get up range is coincidentally just shy of handgun pew pew range. Ow. Yep. So that one's locked still. Helps if I'm actually pointed at the Booma. Ooh, nice crit. Don't know how much HP the wolves have, so better off just zapping them to death. And I mean, I do still have fluid, so I don't need to be quite as strict as I am about paying for everything with this special. Especially if I miss all 3 shots. But it'll definitely extend the amount of time I can go without using fluid. Again, provided I hit with any of the shots. And this is why having more accuracy helps. Don't need accuracy to hit with Foyo. Do need it to hit with that special, though. Yep. So, what do we got in here? Boxes. And boomers. For reals, though, my accuracy is trash. Doesn't help that the special by default has the lowest accuracy of any physical attacks. Still, you'd at least hope to get some hits out of every 3. Especially considering each hit does, or has higher accuracy than the last. Or rather, each attack in the combo. Okay. Oh. Well then. We've got a humble hero. Boomers. Honestly, if we kept on trying, we'd probably end up dying trading blows. I think it's rest of time. Yeah, still a full heal. No need for us to go splurge on rest of 2. I wish I didn't do enough damage to Boomas to one-shot them, or to hit them with a handgun shot following a Foy and have that kill them. Like, if they survive 2 handgun shots, then I could do X and then A, which would at least give me a higher chance of recouping my TP losses. There's no little thingy in here. Guess they're just not in every room. Yep. Gotta kill the Monest. Rico, you leave a few too many of these. You could have consolidated them a little bit. Is it mag feeding time? It is. Another point of dex and I'll gain some accuracy. Wouldn't that be nice? Monest incoming. Time to burn it to death. Ow. Come on. I didn't want to hit the lil guy. And I believe it's fluid time. Wolves. No, I want to hit the one in front of me. Targeting in this game. It's not ideal. Okay, fine. Shouldn't have used that, though. Should have just shot it. And again, I used 2 of those where 1 and some bullet would have sufficed. Ow. Alright, so Boomas have like 60 HP, and Go Boomas seem to have about 80. Still no idea exactly how many the wolves have. Monofluids are there to be used. Honestly, I might just give up on this handgun. It's a neat concept, but I think a saber would serve me better. Just damage-wise. Oh. And what could have used those powerful firearms to kill all these animals? We haven't seen anything with firearms, let alone powerful ones. More powerful than hunters use? And just checking. Nothing this way. All right. I mean, we've already been there, but I was checking to see if there was one of these near the door on the other side. It's still alive 100% of the time, actually. Oh. Hello. Welcome to the party, I guess. Oh. This doesn't have a special, so I can't heavy attack, and I can't special attack. Time to fix that. There we go. And now we are a saber force. So it looks like maybe the wolves have 40 HP? Oh. Uh-oh. I don't like the idea of things breaking to the surface and exploding inside the central dome. Ow. Ow. Accuracy still trash. Good to know. Oop. Well, we know the wolves have less than 50 HP. I just picked up a something. So they've got more than 35. But less than 47. Yeah, I think they'll probably end up being right at 40. Okay, so we can get those boxes now. Be nice if we found a healing ring. They aren't guaranteed to exist, but there's a pretty high chance of them being in the various potential layouts of the forest. Also, that thing over there is important. We are going to need to walk up and touch it. No. We don't need any basic handguns. Our accuracy is too bad. Yep. Hi. Okay, that's right. You don't take much from Foy. Not only is Barda cheaper than a level 1 Foy, does more damage than a level 2 Foy against Jigoboomas. Really shouldn't have used that second Foy. Oh, that's right. The Japanese name for Foy is Foye. That's what it was. I think I'm just going to go with Foy. It's how it looks. Sounds good. It's definitely not meant to be foie. Okay, so they've got more than 40 HP, so probably 45? We know they've got less than 45, or no more than 45, rather. That's 44. So yeah, they have 45 HP. We narrowed it down. So at this point, I'm only picking up items that we could potentially use as upgrades. If there's no upgrade potential, there's no reason to pick it up. Speaking of which, I know it's possible to find a 3-slaughter frame, which is why I'm still picking them up. Hi. And there's you, and there's you. No Jigoboomas yet. They are rarer in free roaming than when you're in a quest. As quests, they expect you to stop when the quest is over, whereas in the free roaming, they expect you to go the whole way through the area. At least that's why I think it is. So they're just, they know that you can use more of your resources more freely if you're in a quest, is what I'm trying to get at. But hey, who knows? Maybe there's some other reason. Either way, they're still rarer. Don't know why I'm using Zonde, when I know for a fact that Foy will take them out. So, Barbarous Wolves have more. Ooh, Escape Doll. Okay, so Barbarous Wolves looks like they've got maybe 60, maybe 65. Yeah, I've spoken of Escape Dolls before. Them being one of the ways that we can revive if we fail. Ow. Though, as you can see by the fact that I've only just now gotten my first one, they're not super common. And they also are one-time use thing. Like, you use Escape Doll once, and then it's gone. You don't get to use it multiple times. Though, I said back then that there were only 2 ways we could revive if we fall. There's actually a third. Though one of them is a very bad thing to do. It uses an incredibly valuable item. There's a piece of equipment in this game that goes in the slot we've got our barrier in that can be used as a scape doll. Except if that happens, it goes away. And you can only get 4 per file at most. Yeah. Uh-huh. So yeah, we touched it. We needed to. It's glowing and vibrating now, but don't worry about that. It's nothing terrible. There are more of those that we need to touch in order to gain access to the final area of the game. Or at least of episode 1. And we are definitely going to touch them all. Because otherwise we can't finish episode 1. Don't need to use PSOe1 or Rappy. Just use Zonde. Or not. Also, that one was too far, so it ran instead of sticking around. I have cheated myself out of XP. More, nope, not more Rappies. Missed. If our accuracy was better, I would totally be using that heart handgun. But it ain't. I think most of the physical classes can actually equip a handgun from level 1. Oh, this anti-paralysis reminds me. Yay, it's mag feeding time. So it looks like the next feeding will get us another level of dex. Yeah. Not this one. Might as well poke this just because. And yeah, we still haven't found a healing ring, which means it's very unlikely that we'll find one at this point. Wait. If you can't hit it, stand in front of it? That's the worst place to stand. Because then you're in front of the Hildebeer. That's where its fists are. Find it interesting that they draw a distinction between strategy and tactics. Hello, Lonesome Rappy. I knew it. You had friends. Okay, didn't really want to use that on the Rappy, but whatever. Get the wolf. Dang it, didn't get the wolf. Hi, bear. Stay away. Don't come any closer. Ow. Really go for a healing ring to restore my TP. Oh, by the way, the third way to be revived, other than scape dolls and that one item, is some mags will revive you if you die, if their sync is high enough. Possible. Yeah, what about it? Okay, what are we going to fight up in this arena? We got a nest. Dang it. I hate when the Mothmans eat my tech points. That one was way up high. How did it block the toy? Get out of here. What else we got? Boomas. And Rappies. Goodbye, Rappy. Okay. So 2 Rappies and a Jiggle Booma. Wake up, Rappy. Give me a monofluid, if you would. It would be nice. Please? Dang, we've gone almost all the way through the forest and we're still not 100 on that little meter up there? Well, hey, that one gave us a monofluid. That was very nice. I would have expected to be like at least to 80 by now. And it seems coming down here has caused more spawns up there. Go Boomas. Is it only gain from getting hit? Like, I could just sit here and get slapped until it's all the way full. I've got the monofluids. Or mono mates, rather. Of course, that would take quite a while, especially if he keeps getting blocked. Yeah, maybe it is only when you take hits. That is what the one thing, or one person said. Could have sworn you at least got a little from doing damage, though. Oh, I spy a bear. Oops, didn't need to cast that right there. Oh well. And 6. Okay, so bears have at most 240 health. Yeah, you can't go in here because you don't have the knack, I guess. But that teleporter takes you inside anyway. And that teleporter is always there. At least I'm pretty sure it is. So the fact that the door is inoperable means nothing. So the fact that I'm out of TP means something. There we go. May end up using all of it. Time for our first boss. Say hello to the dragon. Just dragon. Not any special kind of dragon, just dragon. So, the reason I'm trying to use Barda here is it's got multiple hit zones, and each one takes damage. And, of course, fire is doing nothing. And lightning is also resisted, so Barda. Ooh, we knocked it down. Knocking it down is nice because it gives you access to the face, which, if memory serves, takes more physical damage than any other part, but we're still just going to spam Barda because it's definitely our highest damage option. Especially if it gets multiple hits. I don't know if it is, but... Ow. I forgot that it getting knocked down could harm you. Especially to that degree. But more Barda spam is in order. Yeah, even though it does at least somewhat resist lightning, one of the lightning spells hits multiple parts and it chains 2 additional parts after dealing its damage to 1. So you can basically just ruin this thing because it'll just repeatedly chain to all its different parts and just damage them all. Which is why I'm a little upset I don't have the improved Zonde yet. No, please fall. I don't like you being up there. I can only hit you with Zonde when you're up there. Okay, it's buried itself. So here, you can see it coming on the map. Or you can look around for the little rumblies. Just don't get hit by those. It only goes in straight lines, at least in normal mode. And then it's out. Land, please. Thank you. Fall, please. Like, please. I don't have that much more TP to spend. And I think I'm out of fluids. Come on. Just fall. Oh, we killed it. So, of note, it falling down when it dies does do damage. It can kill you. Don't let it. All right, what'd you drop? Star Atomizer. Not amazing, but I guess it's not the worst thing it could have dropped. Maybe? I don't remember what's on this guy's drop table in normal. Also, hey, Barda 2. So let's go ahead and learn that Barda 2. Sure, it's going to be more expensive now, but it'll also do more damage. We're going to have to go all the way around the arena to find all the boxes. It's important because the boxes can have pretty good loot in them. Don't really need the monomates, considering we're going straight back to Pioneer 2 after this, but at least the one we made use of. Ooh, an unidentified cane. That could end up being good. It's not likely, it's still just a cane. But it could have, like, good percents on it. Of course, the percents would have to be pretty good to make it replace a saber in terms of melee attack. Okay, I think we got all the boxes. And for it to replace a saber in terms of tech attack, it would have to actually have a bonus to its techs. So, yeah, our chances of actually getting something usable out of that cane are pretty low, and it costs money to identify it. Ooh, no baseline percents. Yeah, I don't think that'll even be worth identifying. But hey, now that we've done the forest boss, we have access to a new location. Or not. What am I missing? Do I need to level up more? It's possible I need to hit level 10. Or do you have more quests? You don't. What am I missing? Do I need to go talk to Terrell? Could have sworn you just had to go through the forest and then the next area unlocked. It's been a long time. Oh, yes. Yes, it did, but I killed it. Oh. Okay. Don't know about that. I mean, if it's the people's fault that it dies, then maybe, but I feel like there's still a duty to try and save the species. At least if you can do it without ending a bunch of other species. So, is the next area available? Let's find out. It is, okay. And the cave is where we start seeing modular environments. So, we won't see the same exact layouts for everywhere again. And now we've got more stuff. Including this quest that showed up in the middle of these for whatever reason. But yeah. That is going to be it for this episode. Join us next time when we're going to do a quest that might take us somewhere new. See you then, friends.